So, a few things about me. My name is Maria Philippi. I'm from Greece. I'm Greek. I'm working for more than 25 years generally, but the last 12 years I'm focused in education. I'm a specialist in digital education, and I work for a big private school in Greece, which was established back in 1917. It's a school with more than 107 years of history. Now this is the school. And I'm a head of digital education, computer science, and innovation at school. A few more things about the school to know us better. We have almost 1,700 students, 270 educators. The total staff number is 420. And we have all the grades of education according to the Greek system, from the kindergarten to the lyceum, the senior high school, but also we have IB and GCE and BTEC and the SATs programs. Also, the school has different departments for foreign languages, physical education, career management, ICT, human resources. Generally, is a very big school for the Greek standards, with many awards and certifications, and a cultural and sports center with many teams and great achievements, and we are very happy and proud. The main characteristic of the school, which is known around the world, is the innovation DNA of the school. Maybe for the world standards, it's a small school, but it's a school which started very early to incorporate technology in the curricula of every class. But let's start with some of the European and funding projects we have in our school. And as you can see, there are a lot of projects about STEM and AI already, because we began 5 years before to study the AI issue, because artificial intelligence is not something new, but it's something that it's here, and it will be more in our lives the years to come. So let's start the discussion with the human and artificial intelligence. As you know, and as you most probably believe, we cannot have artificial intelligence if we don't have human intelligence. Is someone there who believes that we can have artificial intelligence in a few or more years from now without humans, or without human intelligence? Can you raise your hands if someone believes that? No, you're not one of those people who believe that robots will come and take over the Earth, and we will not exist, and only artificial intelligence creature will be around. And I'm very happy for this, because I believe it also. So let's start with some definitions. All teachers and all educators love definitions. Do you agree?
Yes.
Is it boring?
Oh, yes.
Yes. Yes, it's boring, but it's important to have definitions. also my children, I have two children, one son who is 16 years old and a daughter who is 14 years old, always tell me, oh no more definitions, no more theory, we don't care. But it's important to define things, because if we define things, we know for what about we are talking. So AI is the big circle. Inside AI, inside artificial intelligence, is machine learning, and at the heart of this big circle is deep learning. Would you like someone to elaborate about on deep learning? Do you have in mind what we mean with deep learning?
No, they are shy.
Okay, I'm not, because I feel very well and comfortable with you today.
Thank you.
Deep learning is a subset of machine learning. As you see, the bigger circle is machine learning that uses neural networks. Have you ever heard about neural networks in biology, maybe? With multiple layers to improve the accuracy of predictions and decision making. So deep learning is an action that the machine performs in order to help us, not itself, us, make decisions. Why? Because it works with neural networks. It connects data, information, and in a way that we can predict, or we can take better decisions. Deep learning machines are being used in bet systems.
Yes.
It's very popular among betting systems. But also, it's very popular among lawyers, you know, because they can predict what will happen with the trials. And deep learning is a very useful, deep learning tools are very useful for lawyers. So let's go to the next circle, which is machine learning, which is again a subset of artificial intelligence that involves, what is the extra ingredient here? Involves and uses algorithms and statistical models. So this allows to machine learning to enable systems to improve their performance on a specific task. We want a machine to learn, to teach the machine how to perform a specific task, not general. This is the difference with general AI we will discuss later. So the machine learns from data, but without programming, but with the use of, during learning, during the procedure of learning. And artificial intelligence refers to the simulation of human intelligence, but it's just simulation. AI, artificial intelligence, is the umbrella term that encompasses machine learning, deep learning, and many other techniques you may have heard about AI. But let's move on and have more fun later. And let's discuss about intelligence. Intelligence, or IQ, you may have heard it or as IQ because we measure intelligence with IQ, is a total score derived from a set of standardized tests And this was to the previous century, and now we discuss about human intelligence and artificial intelligence, but can we actually measure intelligence? Do you believe that is measurable? Would you like someone who is not shy now, because I talked a lot, who can help us? And if you believe that we can measure intelligence.
No, not really. No.
Yes, and that's why it was very important. I agree with you. And that's why it's very important that Gardner came back in the 80s, in the previous century again, and said something that was it was a revolution for education, and said intelligence, IQ, one intelligence. Okay, I'm not good in maths, but I'm very good in communication. True. I'm not good at all in maths. I'm a disaster in maths. But I have other skills, and I'm very capable of doing other things that people who can cope well with maths cannot do. So Gardner gave us this very important theory of multiple intelligence. The Gardner theory says that there are at least 9 different types of intelligence. But you can discuss it another time, because we have many things to say and play. So I'm moving on. Here's an activity with artificial intelligence you can do by yourselves with your teacher later, okay? And let's finally arrive to the final definition. Yes, we have a final definition from bibliography about artificial intelligence, and is the definition that we accept from the United Nations. And the definition says that there is no one definition. Funny. Yes, because we cannot, as we cannot measure intelligence, the same way we cannot define exactly and put it in a stable context what is artificial intelligence. So we agree that we can say that machines that use and based on AI are potentially capable of imitating or even exceeding human cognitive capacities, including sensing, language interaction, reasoning and analysis, problem solving, and even creativity. So this definition give us some tips to come closer about what is artificial intelligence. You can keep this, I will send you and I will share with you the presentation, and you can keep this and have a poster maybe, or use it. And this definition helped us to understand the different types of AI and the use of different types of AI. I like this a lot. I think that you will find it very useful in order to understand the mapping of what is artificial intelligence and what is around it. And we started to talk about artificial intelligence lately because one of all these aspects, which is generative AI. What is generative AI? Generative AI is a type of the map we saw before, a type of artificial intelligence that can generate new data, text, video, music, and many other things, but takes the info from existing data. Do you use generative AI every day?
Yes, almost. Yes.
Okay, do you use ChatGPT? Let me see your hands. Who uses ChatGPT? Okay. Copilot?
Copilot? Do
No,
you use
no.
Copilot?
Microsoft Copilot. Gemini? Google Gemini?
Yeah,
Yes.
there's
Yeah.
one, but you can't see.
Okay. DALI
Danny,
for pictures?
Sure.
DALI?
nobody? No?
Midjourney for pictures?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. You do very well, and you are not cheating. And I'm very happy you are doing it, because we should use generative AI, because generative AI is like the web, is like internet that came in our lives a few decades ago. The generative AI came here to stay. But keep this in mind. Generative AI uses existing data, uses data we produce and give, humans. If you don't produce data from your minds and from your actions, artificial intelligence one day will be stupid, because it cannot produce the unique data you can produce with your minds. It's just a machine. Remember the previous scheme? It's a machine which has deep learning, machine learning, and this is artificial intelligence. If you don't exist and if you don't produce unique and innovative data, generative AI will be stupid one day. And of course, there are many ethical issues here, because there are bad people. Who are these bad people? Who are trying to manipulate generative AI, give false or moral, unethical things. But it's your responsibility to contribute to an ethical frame of artificial intelligence. It's not something vague. It's not someone else's responsibility. It's our responsibility to give to the world a responsible AI. It's not someone else.
Yes.
So I have here some other slides about large language models, ChatGPT, or other models that produce text are large language models. You have heard about large language models before?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm moving on. And you can also use these as posters, these schemes as posters. Here is a second activity you can do, Marie-Hélène, with your students without me another time, if you like.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
And this is a map again. I like maps. I like mind maps. And I like infographics a lot, because I believe that we take with the view the full perspective of an issue. And this is a nice map I found about the landscape of applications. Now, you may find thousands of applications for each of these categories: text, video, image, code, speech, 3D, or research. And also there are many directories you can search for different applications. The problem in today are not applications or tools. The problem is how we use applications or tools. So, another definition about the after all the things I have told you about the difference of human and artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is a computational system. Human intelligence arises from our experience, our cognitive processes, and biological structures. No machine can replace your mind. Even in decades or whenever, human intelligence encompasses creativity, instincts, and emotional intelligence. I'm a big fan of robots and artificial and chatbots and artificial intelligence systems, but I don't believe that any machine could ever have emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is humans' unique present. It's a gift we have. So they are different, okay, artificial and human intelligence, but they both have strengths and limitations. But if we interact and collaborate, we can have something that we call it collaborative artificial intelligence or collective intelligence. Definitions again, sorry. But it's very important to think about collaboration. This was also, if you remember, the first the first image in my presentation, the two lamps. Did you tell me something? I didn't hear you.
Yes, we are said yes. We are only.
Okay, so you have to get ready for the new era, and you have to collaborate with technology, use technology, and produce according to collective intelligence, environment, because collective intelligence is the future. It's very, if you want to study law or if you want to study language or linguistics, you're very useful, because we have to set up an ethical framework for this collaborative environment. And I have some videos. You can see the videos from my presentation later. We believe it's time to discuss very fast about school. Yes, I believe that artificial intelligence should go to school. Artificial intelligence can help us a lot, the teachers and the educators, because gives us tools, gives tools to you also. We both have to use the tools and be more creative, smarter, and work in collaborative environments, as you can see also in this picture. And here are several things we can do with artificial intelligence in school. The catalog and the list can be hundreds, but there are very few that I think that they're most important this period. And we can use artificial intelligence, creating robots, games, virtual assistants to help us in teaching, our well-being. You know, we have artificial intelligence in our LMS system, and we can see if students struggle to finish their homework and sleep late. This is very good. We don't punish them, but we try to help them when we see that students use more time to read instead of having some nap or something else. I have also another video here about collective and artificial intelligence. So we believe, and I believe as a researcher of artificial intelligence, that we should elaborate on ethics by projects and critical thinking and real-world application in school. So the site is whichfaceisreal.com, okay?
Okay.
And you can play as many times as you like. You can have an internal contest. You can play at home. You can try to find what is that makes the face real or machine produced. So who votes for the man that is real? How many?
We've got quite a few votes. You can't see the whole class, but we've got quite a few votes.
And all the other believe that it's the next one, or?
Mhm.
Okay, let me see. I believe that the man is real. Yes, the man is real, but if you but this game is not only funny, this game is very serious to exercise how to find fake pictures in social media and everywhere. If you manage to define which characteristics of the photos are these which gives you the right answer, it's very important for you. I will discuss with the students about a project we had in history at school. All these images are AI generated about a very important historical moment of the Greek nation. It doesn't matter which moment is this. You can do it with your history teacher. I don't know, Marie-Hélène, what do you teach?
I teach English.
English, or your English teacher.
Yes.
You can choose a historical event in France or everywhere in the world and use Midjourney or DALL-E or whatever tool of generative AI you like. And you can create stories and create images which are not existing. You can create images and videos now with Sora. Have you heard of Sora tool? You can create images and videos of historical moments. So as more precise as your description is, the more precise and accurate the image will be generated. And also another activity we love a lot at school is one with machine learning. And we teach the machine to find animals and the type of animals, and we bring at school the pictures of our favorite animals, of our pets, and we create the data sets to teach the machine to recognize our favorite pets. So this is also an activity you can do and try. And it's maybe it's very funny now. You see the faces of all these happy and cute puppies and kitties, but a very serious project of the United Nations has been based on this machine learning capability, and we can find with photos from the space. We take photos and we can count distinguished animals, and we can see where they are and save some animals. So use AI for good, use AI in an ethical way. We love AI, we like AI, but it's our responsibility, every one of us, to use it in an ethical and productive and creative way. So that's all from me. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you